To create a cost center, we need to click the Cost Centers button, which will take us to the Cost Center page. Your parent cost center has been created automatically from the details provided when you set up your account. If required, these details can be edited by clicking the Edit button. If we now click the Add a New Cost Center button, we will be taken to the Cost Center Capture page, where we must enter a unique name for our cost center. If we provide staff numbers, floor areas, or volumes, key performance indicators can be created to compare the relative performance of our cost centers and assets. As we have more than one user set up, we can assign them to be the person who will receive alerts for issues relating to this cost center. We can also add an acquisition date here. We then need to add an address for this cost center. This could be the place from where it is managed, for example. In this case, we want to use the same address as our parent cost center, which we can easily do by clicking this button. If you wish to upload emissions data in bulk, you will need to add details of any electricity or gas meters associated with this cost center. The green Help buttons provide further help if required. We have now finished entering information, so we need to click the Save Cost Center button to save the data we have inputted. This takes us to the Cost Center View page, where we can see that our new cost center has appeared in the organization tree. The creation of assets is very similar. We click on the Assets button, choose Add a New Asset, and enter the data as before. The only difference is that we may choose an asset type. In this case, we have a building. Also note that as we now have two cost centers set up, there is now a choice of parents. As before, click the Save button, and we can see our new asset in the organization tree. We can view the details of individual cost centers and assets by clicking on them in the organization tree, or via the Cost Center and Asset buttons.